All right, guys, I'm back with you on another one. What I'm doing today is working on the column shroud, I guess is what you would call that. And basically it goes under the steering column. And this one, of course, has seen better days. And a lot of people have this same problem, I would imagine. So I'm going to try to make one out of metal, out of 18 gauge metal. But I'll show you what I'm talking about. Just in case you don't know, this is where that piece goes. It goes in there like that right there. And you can see I'm missing quite a bit of it. I've got those pieces, so I know exactly how big this thing needs to be. And I'm going to make it out of metal. So let's get after it.
Kid grit, grown man strength, breaks the rules, bends the wrench, engines loud, plans are loose, strong as steel, let the legend begin. He's got grease on his hands and dreams in his hair, under the hood where the sparks are spread. If it's broke, he'll fix it, make it roar again. Justin's wrench is mightier than pen. Justin's got the power. Hey, strong all day, silly by the hour. Big heart hero, funny too. Builds a cabin and saves the crew. Justin's got the power. Big kid spirit with a warrior soul. He led proud, standing tall. Yeah, you always take control. Justin's got the power tonight. 4-foot babies from the house, it's true. Bear and Teddy.
All right, here's what we have so far. Basically, I'm making this right here. So I got a little cutting to do. I'm leaving it big, so I've got room to cut away, but I'll be able to use that hole right there to locate everything. So it's going good so far.
From trails to building the cabin, you live your life for full throttle delight. Heart of gold, muscle of steel, every promise that you make is real. Justin's got the power. Hey, strong all day, silly by the hour. Big kid lives, Superman vibes, fixes stuff after 3 tries. Justin's got the power. Dog's power, stroking you to hit that wrench, hit rewind. Justin's got the power.
Okay, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to cut where I got the lines marked. I'll cut these first, then I'm going to have to make this cut. I'm going to see if I can bend it down, but I don't think there's a chance I will because it's, it's rolled like that, so it won't. I don't see how it would ever bend down, but we'll see. All right, that's what we end up with now. So it leaves a gap I've got to fill. We'll probably need to tack this down. And I'm starting to look something similar to what we got going on here. So even fits on there pretty good. To reduce warpage while you're welding on a little panel or a big panel, it's best to have that thing standing up vertical since heat rises, and that's my opinion. Okay, there it is after it's fully welded out. I'm sure there's some pinholes in there. So that's what it looks like before I ground it down. And yeah, that doesn't look great, but it's, most people would probably just put a spot weld here and there. I fully welded it out because I want it to be strong because my knee's going to be probably crashing into it a few times. But we'll see if I can pretty it up. All right, there's what it looks like now. Just ground down the welds a little bit, cleaned it up a little bit. Next thing I'm going to do is cut it close to the size it needs to be, because I've got a lot of excess. I'll show you. That's the basic size it's supposed to be. It comes on over here. But yeah, we'll cut it and got to straighten it out a little bit. I got a little bit of warping because I welded it too fast, which it'll be fine. But yeah, we'll just go ahead and cut it out now. All right, guys. That's how it fits so far. Looks real good. I've only drilled the top 3 holes. I haven't drilled the holes at the bottom. I'm going to have to dolly on this a little bit more to get that to line up better. But it's going to work great. Now what I'm going to do up here with this gap, I'm just going to put another piece over there, just like they did on the factory piece. This is after sanding it with 40 grit. I'm now going to apply some guide coat, which technically it's just dollar store paint. I don't ever fool with real guide coat because it's a little too expensive for my taste. After sanding it with 80 grit sandpaper, I'm now going to apply some etch primer. I should have taken it to, 250 and then 500 if I wanted it to be perfect, but it's up under the dash. Can't really see it that great anyway, so this is going to be good enough for me. This is pretty much the last step. It's just some interior paint. All right, that looks pretty good. As Freddy Krueger once said, let's go ahead and try it on for size. All right, guys, that's what I ended up with. I think it looks really good. Put some edge trim around the top and bottom. That's it for this video. I'll be honest with you, that came out even better than I thought it would. Next project will probably be overhead console. And I'm gonna make it out of I think I'll make it out of square tubing and then cover it with some thin plywood. But appreciate y'all watching. If you like this sort of stuff, go ahead and subscribe.